brothers and sisters. We is back. We is back. We is back. Hit the Cashapp, brothers and sisters. Hit the Cashapp. Jag hiding from the lawsuit. You know, we been looking for Jag. I thought we found her. She back. She back ghost again. Don't worry, Northman. We'll find her. We'll find her, y'all. We got to put another APB out on Jaguar Right. She ducking. She ducking lawsuits. All that lying she was doing. Fabricating she was doing. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, y'all. It's the Cashapp first, though. Excuse me. Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Hit the Cashapp. Share the live. You know what I mean? Hit the like button. Y'all know the rules. No nation, like donation. I actually think Cashapp is broke, brothers and sisters. Is anybody else Cashapp broke? Cause I might y'all know what I need. Know what I need for y'all brothers and sisters? I need somebody to hit the Cashapp. Hit the Cashapp, cause I think Cashapp is broke. Hit the Cashapp. Let me know that Cashapp working, brothers and sisters. Yeah, man. You gotta let me know if Cashapp working, yo. No conversation without donations. Y'all know the rules. And no lady. No nation without donations. And there's no conversation without donations. That is the rules on KPG News. You know what I mean? Hit the PayPal. Hit the PayPal, y'all. Hit the PayPal. $ Baltimore Swag / FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, man. Y'all need somebody hit the Cashapp so I know it's working. Cause I ain't received no Cash Apps. Here I am over here trying to build rec centers for black boys. And I haven't received a Cash App yet. I haven't received a Cash App in 3 days, y'all. Yeah, but y'all will be back joking Umar today. We ain't just joking Umar. We got some other shit to talk about for real. But we definitely got to joke his ass. My man sent me this. Umar funniest moments. Let's see what the fuck this shit about. Umar's funniest moments. Hit the Cashapp, brothers and sisters.
We're going to have a Garvey baby. Lord have mercy, Sister Danielle. You must not have heard me. Sister Danielle wants to have a Garveyite baby with King Kong Alicia. Sister Danielle, and she fine too. Look at them eyes. Sister Danielle, listen, baby. We got to build the nation first. If I give up all my
Yo, when he mean nation, he mean donation. Yeah, right? Y'all got to remember that. Whenever Umar Johnson say nation, he's talking about donations. You know what I mean? Remember that, y'all. So he telling Sister Danielle, if you don't donate, we can't do nothing. Straight up. We ain't doing that. There's donations over everything over this bitch. Mind over matter.
Testosterone, I won't have no energy to build the nation. I got to build first, okay? We must build before the back shots. We must handle the business before the back shots. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics.
Yeah, this nigga. Yeah, I swear we need to survive Umar. Like if y'all thought, listen to me, right? All jokes aside. Yo, if y'all thought surviving R. Kelly was bad, wait till you get a load of surviving Umar. I'm trying to tell you, this shit like something we ain't never seen before. Yo, he really manipulated single black mothers of boys for sexual favors under the disguise of King Kong consciousness. Like, yo, this guy's crazy, man. Man, thug life forever, man. Straight up, what you talking about? Yeah, Drake for the ancestors. He probably did. Y'all know everything is for the ancestors. Yo, when y'all see me smoking blacks, it's for the ancestors. If I drink some wine, it is for the ancestors. I'm not doing nothing for me no more. Everything I do is for the people. All the donations I get is for the people. You know what I mean? When I smoke blacks, it is for the people. It's for the ancestors, y'all. We gotta make sure the ancestors happy with us, brothers and sisters.
over the punani. It is revolution over the romance. Sister Danielle wants to have a baby with King Kongalicious. She fine too. Lord have mercy. Might have triplets. But Sister Danielle, stay focused, my sister. Understand, overstand, and understand the back shots. I need you to shake that booty. I'm blocking you, brother. We don't do that here. We don't do that. I'm sorry, my brother. This is not a rainbow gang. This is not a rainbow thing. This is not a rainbow gang. This is not a rainbow bang, my brother. I don't want no men on my feed telling men to shake their backside. We not doing no tutti frutti here. I'm sorry, my brother. Whatever you into, you go do that. You go do you, my brother. Nobody's going to the beach with me with masculine energy. Only queens. Biologically born, beautiful, black, big booty. I'm sorry, let me take that back. It's consciousness over cookies.
Look, I told you. There you are. Yo think he's slick. Hey, yo. Umar think he's slick, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Umar is a predator. He a predator, y'all. I'm just gonna say it. Fuck it. I've been holding it for all these weeks. I'm a spiller beans. Yo, Umar Johnson is a predator, y'all. He using black single mothers of boys to watch his mother with hopes of gaining a sexual advantage. He's using black consciousness in hopes of gaining a sexual advantage. No, I'm talking about motherfucking I'm talking about fuck that boy name is Jeffrey Dahmer. Fuck you talking about. When I'm talking predator, I ain't talking about a movie. I'm talking about Jeffrey Dahmer, man. I'm talking about he's preying. You know what I mean? He's preying on single black women.
It's politics over Putin. It's revolution over romance.
I was wondering if I could show your chest.
I'm sorry?
Can I show your chest?
I guess you are one of the members of the Zesty Festy.
Nah, no, I'm not.
You're a rainbow ganger, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Can you please remove my photo as your Instagram icon?
It's every single night, bro. I can't.
Can you please remove my photo as your Instagram icon, sir?
But you kind of like, what's the name?
Hey, look, the Rainbow Gang feeling him. Who boy better start that boy? He like that shit. You know, good goddamn well. He appreciate the support. I mean, no, he don't. My bad. My fault, y'all. I misquoted Umar. Umar don't appreciate no support unless it's a $sign attached to it. So you can be part of the Rainbow Coalition or the Rainbow Gang or the Gaiety. What's called the Gaiety? You can be part of the Gaiety as long as you donate. Man, you and Umar Johnson will be best friends, man. Yeah, we're the Gagency. That's what Ray J called it. You can be part of the Gagency and still support Umar Johnson, but you got to Cash App daily. Brothers and sisters.
Okay, maybe, sir. And I'm going to pray for your deliverance from the demon of zestiness, all right? Because I don't want you to be zesty, brother. We need you out here with our sisters.
I'll try and change my ways, brother.
Okay, just pray, brother. We're not going to criticize you.
Hey, Bob. If you was to hit the Cash App, I ain't got to work. Fuck you talking about? Hit the Cash App, Bob. Hit the Cash App. Fuck you think this is? Where was this bitch running a telethon? Cash App on. He fucked that buddy up, tricking. I don't think he could get that much in doing this and made him lose his mind. Yeah. I think Umar Johnson got a coke habit, to be honest. That's just my opinion. This ain't slander. This ain't facts. This is my personal opinion. I think Umar Johnson got a coke habit based off all that sniffing. I know cokeheads not saying. Like I know I can spot a cokehead from a mile away. I promise you I can. You feel me? In any city, in any state, in any country, you feel me? In any strip club, bar. I think Umar Johnson fucking with that motherfucking street. That's what I think he doing. But hit the Cash App, y'all. Brothers and sisters.
Just need prayer, call on your ancestors to take away the zesty demon, and before you know it, you'll be back with the Black Queen
Because
forever.
he's missing.
If you get pregnant by a man over 50, the baby will come out already 50 years old. Are you listening to me? If you have a baby with a senior citizen, your baby will come out a senior citizen. His head will be bald. His eyes will already be big. He will have bags under his eyes. Some of his teeth will never grow. He will be coming out asking for a Black and Mild. That baby will come out asking for a shot of Hennessy. Don't have babies with men over 50. The sperm is old and damaged. The sperm is drunk. The sperm is tired. The sperm is lazy. Why would you have a Viagra baby? Why?
Everybody would go. You would think it's not real. You would think it's not real. It should all be real. What are you talking about? It don't get no realer. Yo, it don't get no realer than this. You know what I mean? Especially if you hit the Cashapp or the PayPal or the Zelle. Yeah, that's crazy, y'all.
Do you want Viagra children? Dr. Umar, how do I get laid by a snow bunny? We need a mental health hospital for raccoons like you. Umar, are you free tonight when you get to Philadelphia? I would love to take you to a midnight diner and pick your brain. I don't know about midnight, my sister. That's kind of late. That's low chakra hours. You want to go to a midnight diner in Philly so you can pick my brain. I think we got to reschedule that for an earlier hour, my sister.
Look.
What midnight diner in Philly? Where we?
Look, he don't give a fuck. And hey, we can't do it at midnight, but we can do it at midday. You know what I mean? You can pick my brain midday. We just can't do it at midnight. That's a little bit too late, sister. But midday, we can set that up any time of the week.
What midnight? I'm not aware of no midnight diner in the city of
probably
Philadelphia.
is, Mr. Man.
Midnight is too late, my sister. I think you're trying to pick something else. I think you're trying to pick on something else. I don't think you're trying to pick my brain, sister. We can't do that, my sister. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over the punani. It is institutions over intimacy. It is revolution before romance. It is business before the bedroom. We must stay focused, brothers. The only BBL I know is a big blueberry lemonade. The only BBL I know is a big blueberry lemonade. When you hear Dr. Ifa Tunde, when you hear Big Papa say, I want a BBL, I'm talking about a big blueberry lemonade. Oh yes, Black Queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Ladies, it is 10 o'clock in the morning. You should not be sending me sexy pictures of yourself inappropriately dressed at 10 in the morning. It's consciousness over the cookies.
Yeah, he love that shit. Keep him coming, ladies. That's yo, that's what he really wanted to say. Ladies, I see what you're doing. Keep them coming. You know what I mean? Shit, send them at 9 o'clock next day. You know what I mean? Don't shit, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock ain't early enough. You send them motherfuckers at 7:30, 6:45. You can send them when you get ready for work. Send them all. You know what I mean? Umar Johnson want them all, yo. Straight up. And he want cash apps too. Can't forget that. Don't send no nude without no cash app, brothers and sisters. If you send Umar Johnson a nude and you don't send a cash app with it, you might set yourself up for revenge porn, sisters.
It's politics. I'm teaching the people. Don't be sending me 5 dick in a thighs pictures when I'm trying to educate the community. But brothers and sisters, we gotta unite. But you want to get back with her because you like those vanilla cookies. You're not trying to get back with her to raise your son under the same roof. You just want some more of that vanilla cream cheese. Black parent, know your school. Peace and love, family. Good to see you, baby. All right now,
Look at him.
Have mercy.
Look at him. Hold on. Look at his face. Hold on, y'all. Look at him, y'all.
Becomes the property. How you doing, beautiful? And your car becomes the property. Lord have mercy.
Check my man out. Lord have mercy. Black, beautiful queen, mother goddess of the earth. Look at that. Look what we have here. That little freaky ass. Oh, that bitch fantasizing. Yeah, dirty motherfucker. Umar's a scumbag, y'all. He's a scumbag. Check him out. Yo, this is not what you're supposed to get from brother E5 Tunde. Yo, your big brother E5 Tunde shouldn't be acting like this. No, That's some shit you'll see from a nigga like a street nigga or something. That's some shit I did when I was in my younger years. You feel me? But big brother E5 Tunde, you know what I mean? King Kong consciousness, you know what I mean? Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. He should never be lusting like this. Fuck no. This is unacceptable, y'all. This is unacceptable of E5 Tunde.
Fine chocolate curvy self. Brothers and sisters, car becomes the property. How you doing, beautiful? Then your car becomes the property. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused, brothers. You gotta know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused. I love you too, baby. Miss Good Coochie. What kind of name is that? Miss Good Coochie. Wait a minute. Was that a snow bunny? Miss Good. Wait a minute. That was a bunny. Oh Lord. That was a Miss.
Look, hit the text message. Hey yo, y'all know when this live was ended? When this live ended, he reached back out to Miss Snow Bunny. Straight up. He trying to see what that's about. Yo, don't let Umar Johnson fool y'all, man. I think Umar Johnson prefers white women. This is my opinion. You know, it could be true or false. But I think that he may actually prefer white women, y'all.
I got to block Miss Good Coochie. That's a snow bunny. Lady T says she got that water for me. What kind of water you got for me, Lady T? The kind of water that refreshes your soul. Lord have mercy. It's time to go swimming. I'll have my cowboy hat on as a surprise. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. That 17-hour flight was no joke. I kept waking up and the snow bunny was breathing on my neck, smelling like pickle juice and spoiled kiwi limes or some shit. I don't know. I like what you're doing, Dr. Umar. Beautiful black skin. Juicy J, are you a male or female? Juicy J, thank you for the $5. Are you a male or female?
Hold up, y'all. We gotta do a Cash App break. So if you're new to the channel, y'all, we take Cash App breaks. So hold up, yo. Cash App. I think Cash App broke. Cash App ain't working right now. Hold on. All right, here we go. Salute brother Muhammad for the $8,565 Cash App. Next time, make it 16,000, brother Muhammad. Salute sister Nisha for the $400 Cash App. And she actually said this is her rent money. Salute the sister Nisha. She sent me her rent money, brothers and sisters. Look. She sent us her rent money. And we can get back to the program. So if you're new to the channel, periodically we check the Cash App. Yeah, baby, because this is what we do over here. We collect Cash Apps. That's it. Yeah, man, we not over here putting no real information. We not giving no game. All we here to do is collect Cash Apps. To be honest, once we get to a certain level, I'm just gonna end the live. Once we get to a couple $100 Cash App, live ended. Try to see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. You feel me? Yeah, we ain't got time to be playing. We come on live for maybe an hour or two. We receive the certain amount of donations that we need, then we out of here. See you tomorrow. Back again. Same time, same place. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App, yo.
Man, fantasizing about my beautiful golden brown
Hey,
skin.
what's up, Shira?
Juicy J, I'm assuming you're a woman.
Hey, Shira, you ain't hit the Cash App in a minute either, Shira. Hold up. You hit the Cash App in a minute either. I've been looking for you. You know how they say, how Santa Claus look at his listeners and he checking it twice? That's what I do with Cash App. Before I go live, I check my Cash App twice. So when I see everybody in the comments, I know who really supported and who ain't. You know what I mean? You got to check your Cash App twice, because you might miss something. You know what I mean? Like Santa Claus, you check his list twice. If you don't check your Cash App twice, you might miss something, yo. So, no, what's up, Shy? What up? How you feeling?
My skin, that sounds a little zesty. Brother Witt, you canceled your $25? Must have a white girl. It's okay, brother. Love. You said you started to like snowbirds? No problem. Go ahead and date them. We don't need you, my brother. Burn your African race membership card. Please do that. Please burn your African race membership card. Please tear it up, just tear it up. Flush it down the top. You want a bunny hop? Go ahead, my brother.
Max, you said we scamming. Hey, Max, we don't do no scamming. Yo, we are upfront about what this platform is about, and it's just Cash Apps. You know what I mean? Like, if I could just put the Cash App symbol as my thumbnail on every video, that's what I would do. How is that scamming? Now I have said that we making rec programs all across the United States. Now that could be true or false. Yeah, they hit the Cash App and find out. You feel me? The only way you're gonna know if we really building rec programs in every major city in America is if you hit the Cash App. So we're gonna find out. Because I'm not really interested in giving information on my my thoughts and my ideas and my plans. So you gotta do frequent donations. No, hell no. I ain't trapping. I just told you what this about. Bill? You must be late. Bill slow. Hey Bill, catch up. Did you hit the Cash App yet, Bill? Bill C, did you hit the Cash App? Because everybody that commented, Mr. Man, Shira, my man Biggs, Viral Industry, Mike, they all hit the Cash App already. So if you ain't hit the Cash App, don't even comment. Umar Johnson taught us that. See, yo, we learned a lot. See, yo, this is the thing, yo. Everybody hard on Umar, yo, but we learned a lot from Umar Johnson, man. Yeah, man, and what we learned is Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle is a powerful tool. Yeah, man, that's a powerful tool we got at our disposal, man. And you got to use it and abuse it. Like, don't just use it, you got to abuse that motherfucker. That's what we got from Umar Johnson, fellas. Our brothers and sisters.
Nobody's trying to stop you. You're a lost cause, a waste of ancestral DNA.
No, we don't do that, Mr. Man.
Flush your African race card down the drain. Go ahead.
Yo, I'm the king of panhandling. You know what I mean? Umar Johnson's the prince. I'm the king of panhandling.
Polygamous bunny hopper. I'm going to need to move to Africa before it gets too late. He said he's a polygamous bunny hopper. He got 4 Neanderthal queens. I'm going to have to relocate. I think that's about it for me. I can't take it anymore. Brothers and sisters, I'm having a mental breakdown. I'm moving to Africa. Umar, my brother loves white women. How can I redeem him? Don't redeem him. Release him to the bunny brigade. Don't save the snow bunny love. We gotta stop trying to save the snow bunny love. If your brother is addicted to the bunny, send him to the bunny brigade. Send his ass to the ice storm. Send him to the snowstorm. Don't try to save your brother. Give him to the snow bunny mafia. Let that Negro go free. Donations.
No nation without donations, y'all. No nation without donations. Remember that, yo. Just think about that, y'all. How? Real question. How are we gonna build a nation without donations? How can we do that? Is it even possible? Is it possible to build a nation without donations? Nah, Miss Man, we don't do none of that. We just ask for money over here. Nope. We just ask for money over here. That's all we do. You feel me? The whole live. You feel me? The whole live. If I could just do a whole live asking for money, that's what I would do. Alright? Umar Johnson taught us that. You ain't gotta do nothing else. Ask for money in the live. See y'all tomorrow. Hey, Dink. They could see. See, Dink is the issue in the community, y'all. Dink don't want to support. So you mean to tell me I gotta go get a job? Why I gotta get a job? What the fuck do I gotta get a job for when I can just get cash apps? Like that just sounds crazy to me. The fuck won't you get a job and donate 30% of your pay to keep it G News Rex program? How about that? I think that is a better option.
Gifts, 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 more gifts, more gifts. You know what's funny? When I be at the airport, right? When I be at the airport, the young Caucasian women, if they built like black women, they walk by me a couple of times to make sure I see they got a big butt. Sometimes they try to accidentally bump into me. They want me to see that they got the curves of the queen, but you ain't got that melanin. You ain't got that melanin. You ain't got
Yo,
that.
cash app your grip money. So anybody hit the cash app, let me know that this is your grip money for the week, for the year. We collecting grit money all year, y'all.
Black girl magic. I don't care how big your ass is. You ain't got that black girl magic. No disrespect to the brown women. No disrespect to the yellow women. No disrespect to the red women. No disrespect to the white women. But you might have the curves of the black woman. You might have the hips of the black woman. You might have the voluptuousness of the black woman. But you ain't got that black girl magic. That African.
And you ain't cash app, so we don't give a fuck what you talk about. You can have the lips, the hips, the thighs, and everything of a black woman. But if you ain't donating, then we ain't interested in that shit.
African honeycomb. If you ain't got that African honeycomb, I don't care about the curves. Anybody could go get a BBL. But if you ain't got that African honeycomb, ladies, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry. Nothing compares to the African honeycomb. Once you have some African honey, you're going to leave that mayonnaise alone. Once you have some real African honey, you're going to leave that. Once you have some real melanin drip from a real melanin sister, it's a wrap. Hold on, I got a Ku Klux Klan member on my page. Let me block this Ku Klux
What you
Klan member.
confused? Hey, Elite, but ain't nothing to be confused about. I mean, is he a scam artist, yo? Like, it ain't really nothing confusing. Like, he used psychology to trick the people. That's really what he did. He used psychology. He used his education to trick the masses. You know, that's why he say things 3 times. That's why he talks a good game, but he don't walk or stand on nothing that he says. You know what I mean? But fuck all that. Hit the cash app though, Lee. Cause I'm the same way. Hey yo, my bad, y'all. I'm the same way too, y'all. I gotta admit, fuck it. I'm coming clean. I'm coming clean. I'm the same way, yo. So hit the PayPal, man. Hit the Zelle.
Nobody scared y'all no more. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, what was I about to say before the Klan man distracted me?
You're not natural, baby. I see you got that perm in there. I still love you. You're gorgeous, but you're not nappy. You got to be nappy, baby. You got to be nappy. If I can't grab it, I can't have it.
And I know that you probably have access.
I can't scam you because you ain't got no money to scam. I got Negroes saying Dr. Umar is scamming, and they ain't got no money to scam. You the brokest Negro on my Instagram live talking about stop scamming people, and you the Bahamas scam you. You got 2 quarters and 3 nickels in your damn.
Oh, Umar, come on now. You said you want that. You told a person that they can send a penny. They can send 75 cents. So we ain't trying to hear that. The scamming that Umar Johnson does, it has no boundaries. You know what I mean? He go to great lengths. Like it's no amount of money that he won't, that he'll turn down. You can send him 30 cents. He'll take that shit. Until you send him 60 next time. Man, see to New Zealand.
Pocket talking about stop scamming. How can a broke man complain about getting scammed? Brother, please hit the Cash App family, $ FDMG school. Hit the
Hey, yo, that's all, yeah. Hey, yo, I knew it was coming. Yo, whenever Umar Johnson speaks, hit the Cash App. This is right behind it.
Scamming. How can a broke man complain about getting scammed? Brother, please hit the Cash App family, $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App family. Jalen, I look better than you on my worst day, brother. Go get your girlfriend and ask if she wants you or me. Stop playing with me, brother. You know she don't want you. She just passing time since she get a real man. But let me stay focused. Don't look at my toes because they ugly. Do not look at my toes, okay? You will get fined $1,000 if you look at these toes. The only person who ever see my toes is my wife, and she ain't gonna see them till we get married. Because if she see my toes before we get
The Umar
married,
Johnson,
I might
Umar
not.
Johnson ain't getting married. A dub man. Well, look. I'm building a rec program in every city across America. Blacks only. It's gonna say colored only on the building. So hit the Cash App, yo. But I already admitted, yo. I told y'all a couple days ago that it's our fault. And man, we can't blame Umar, yo. Like Umar got enough on his plate. It's our fault, yo. Why the school ain't open. We should have sent them all our money, yo. Like, there's no way, yo. We shouldn't have, like, y'all on phones and TVs. Shouldn't have no TV. That shit, you need to pawn that shit. If you watching from a TV right now, turn it off and pawn it, and send the proceeds to fdmgacademy.me/Umar Johnson. Straight up, because we failed them. We failed them. Everybody should be on Wi-Fi right now. Who on Wi-Fi? Put a one on the chat if you put a one in the chat if you're on Wi-Fi right now. That'll let me know if you're a true supporter. Because Umar Johnson true supporters, they ain't got 2 pennies to rub together. They're not paying bills, they cash apping. What the fuck you think this is? They PayPal and Zelle. So you shouldn't be able to pay nothing. We should be all on the street. Look, I'm living in a hotel. So you already know I came through. Full blast. You feel me? I've been living in a hotel fuck around with Umar, man. Hoping that the school open one day. So I can see where my money went.
I get married. That's right, brothers and sisters. I need some serious cosmetic toe surgery out there, brothers and sisters. Is there any sisters out there who specialize in healing the feet? Let me catch a Negro with 2 bunnies. A polygamous bunny relationship. You're getting 5,000 lashes. But we got a couple British coons over here, so I'm gonna send them to the block party. Probably got a white girlfriend and everything. But let's keep on going. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna just take your girl. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. Smack you up, that ain't enough. Take your girl and send her back to you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. When I was on the Roland Martin show, I wanted to smack the shit out that coon. But I couldn't. I had to show humility. I can't post on Facebook right now because I called somebody a down low booty bandit. So I can't post on Facebook right now for calling one of my trolls a down low booty bandit. Sister Chantel want a $10 refund? You're not going to get it, Sister Chantel. Because you give white folks more money than you ever gave black.
I told you, no refunds. No refunds, brothers and sisters. When you donate to Keep It G News, Baltimore swag/Rex program, we ain't giving no money back. Like, I'm sorry. We ain't giving you no Rex either. You know what I mean? Spoiler alert. The Rex is never coming. What the fuck you think this is? You know, we not actually producing results. You know what I mean? We just talking. we just over there been talking. We ain't producing no Rex. If you really thought the Keep It G New Rec Center was coming to a city near you, you were seriously mistaken. But hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Zelle. What y'all think this is? We ain't got time for that. What the fuck? That's gonna stop this. That's gonna stop the Cash Apps from rolling.
Boys, I'm not processing no $10 refund. Get your ass up out of here. I heard one coon said he can't wait till I come to his city because he gonna pull up. Then pull up then. Then pull up then.
You better have a
You
donation.
wanna pull up? Pull up then. What is the book called? You can't read? Did you just say what is the book called? But stay focused on the message. Stop worrying about how the man's.
Yo, this man got a fucking book called Black Parents, and he never been a black parent. Yo, that is like that gotta be like an oxymoron or something. Like, yo, how did he write a book on black parents and he is not a black parent. Yo, that is crazy to me. That should be a crime, y'all. Treason. You know what I mean? Umar Johnson needs to be stoned for that. No, Mr. Man, it's no nation like donation. Hey, Dub Man, hit the cash app. Hey, Dub Man, did you hit the cash app? Let me check the cash apps again. Cash app check. So, yo, if you're new to the channel, every 3 minutes, we do a cash app check. Suit the sister Jenny for the $75 cash app. She donated her rent money, brothers and sisters. Salute the brother Nasheed. You feel me? Look, brother Nasheed then came through with the cash app. He donated his gas money, so he ain't even gonna work this week, y'all. Salute the brother Nasheed. Brother Nasheed this sacrifice going to work for the betterment of black boys. No work today. No work this week. Maybe next week, brother Nasheed.
Look, that's some beta male shit. You shouldn't be in another man's nose. I'm working on a snow bunny crisis self-treatment manual for black males to free themselves from the mayonnaise. I'm going to help you liberate yourself from the mayonnaise, brothers and sisters. You will be free from the mayonnaise. No more white sugar, no more white milk, no more white rice, no more mayonnaise, brothers. Okay? Let's educate.
Who rainbow gang the street outside the source of knowledge? Who rainbow gang the street?
He did.
Who rainbow gang the street? Source of knowledge, Newark, New Jersey, King Kong consciousness, Brick City, Snow Bunnies Never, Source of knowledge bookstore. They did rainbow gang the whole back street of the black bookstore. Was that intentional or coincidence, brothers and sisters?
That's right. Charles Barkley, I sentence you to 5,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Shaquille O'Neal, I sentence you to 5,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Richard Jefferson, I sentence you to 500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Stephen A. Smith, I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Yo, I think Umar Johnson needs 25,000 lashes and the public DP. Umar Johnson needs to be DP on FDMG Academy premises. It gotta happen there, y'all. We can't accept no DP nowhere else. It gotta be on the premises of FDMG Academy.
Chris Broussard, Rob Parker, I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Michael Wilbon, you fat, bald-headed, no-neck midget, I sentence you to 3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp, you're the biggest and strongest of everybody on the list, so I'm going to have to sentence you for 10,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man and saying that no black woman can make you happy. 10,000 lashes for Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp. Who else we got on this list? Snow bunnies who have given birth to African children, you need to listen up. Pull up a chair, sit your flat ass down, and listen up right now.
Why they gotta be flat?
I've been receiving a lot of wifey resumes, but I'm not going through them yet. Politics over punani, consciousness over coochie. Politics over punani, consciousness over coochie. I'm not going through the wifey resume.
Will I come to your wedding next year? Are you marrying an African woman? You're in love with a white woman. Congratulations. You have had your melanin snatched. Your melanin has been snatched, and you can go head over to the Ice Kingdom. We no longer need you. Snow bunny alert. Snow bunny alert.
When I see the bunnies, I start running down the street like Jonathan Majors. Whenever you see a snow bunny black man, start running down the street like Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors showed us how to deal with the bunnies. Jonathan Majors showed you how to deal with the bunnies.
Where's that on
when
his
they
head,
show
man?
up, you start running. He went bunny hopping. When y'all thought he went missing, he was out bunny hopping. Bunny hopping and bunny shopping. Kanye went snow bunny hopping and snow bunny shopping. He got another white wife. I'm done with Kanye.
You know they call her Suki with the good coochie.
I know.
Look at him, look at him bluffing. Look at him bluffing. Oh, he said, yeah, I know. You know, I know. What you think this is? I tried that.
She trying to go conscious? We could do a lot together. I got confidence in the system. You know, even for her to say what she said, to even mention me of all people.
Yeah, that was random. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
You know, leader of the conscious movement, and you know, so how do you reach out? We do. If he done bent you over, if he done already took those vanilla cookies, how can he then be guilty of inappropriate behavior with a woman he done already slam, bam, wham, thank you, ma'am? Somebody help me understand. Ime Udoka, how did you let yourself get snow bunnied?
Hit the PayPal, y'all. Hit the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Brothers and sisters. Y'all know what? Y'all know I need this these Rex programs. Y'all know I need these rec programs, y'all. Make sure I hit the Cash App. $ Baltimore Swag / Rec Center. Y'all can't sacrifice that for black boys. Yeah, I fuck with Lenny. I just got in tune with Shorty. I be watching most of his videos. He be exposing them, but he ain't funny as me. Like we jokes the shit out Umar over this bitch.
There's DIY, and there's doing it yourself.
I know him getting locked up for child support and things like that. And
locked up? What do you mean locked up?
Like he not locked up, but like he did some time. Like they held him for it.
Oh shit.
They held him for like child support. Yeah. So they. Yep. So they caught him, but he wound up. I guess he had to pay whatever he paid. He paid it, so he got out.
Yeah. So to be clear, it's not like he went to prison. It's just that because he was back on child support, they got him because he had bench warrants, and he basically had to be in the jail for a while. I get it.
Yeah. Yep.
And then he pays it, and they let him out.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
If you have a problem with my black pride and my black consciousness and my black divinity, if there is anything about Umar Ifa Tunde, a.k.a. Jermaine Shoemake, a.k.a. the Prince of Pan-Africanism, if there's anything about me that is unsettling to you, keep your children in that white public school. Keep your children in that white Catholic school. Keep your children in that fake black hotep school. Keep them where you want to keep them. But if they come in the FDMG, they gonna get a Marcus Garvey spanking.
I'm getting sick and tired of getting texts on my cell phone for black folk talking about I've donated like they done. You gave me 20.
Yo, you're not done, y'all. Yo, we ain't done. This is just the beginning, yo. We're gonna be getting donations for the next 25 years. We gonna I mean, it's not a such thing as being done donating. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, we can't stop. Yo, this is the beginning. And then once it gets to a point where, we successful at it, we just start it over. Like, this is a never-ending cycle, y'all. Donations never stop. We trying to build a nation of donations, y'all. We trying to build a nation of donations, brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? We can't do that if y'all ain't donating. Hit the Cash App, man. Hit the Cash App, brothers and sisters. It's always more than donate. If you donated your rent money, next time, donate your food money. Like, what the fuck are we eating for? Most of y'all not eating healthy anyway. I mean, most of y'all ain't eating healthy anyway. You talking about pig feet, chitlins, hamburgers, French fries. What the fuck you eating that shit for? Get the cash at. Go without. Yo, we should be able to go without food for the betterment of black boys. Straight up. Yo, we should be able to go without food. Nobody should be eating right now. We got a school to build, brothers and sisters. We got rec programs to build, brothers and sisters. Should nobody be eating? You better let me find out what you're eating right now. I'm gonna come through this motherfucking screen so motherfucking fast. Yeah, King, fuck wrong with him. Ain't what the fuck? Should be eating nothing right now, yo. We got work to do. Ain't time to eat. No, eating is for the rich. You know what I mean? Like they say, sleep is a cousin of death. You know, sleep is for the rich. Yo, we ain't got time to eat or sleep. All we got time to do is donate. all we got time to do is donate, y'all. Y'all is tripping.
$5 and you think you free now.
Hey,
We gotta raise $2 million. You think done.
Sweet to
I
you,
better
man.
get some more and some more and some more and some more until we hit the goal, brothers and sisters. That's the way we're gonna have to do this. Trifling black people. I'm gonna call it like I say it. And I don't care if you get offended. We can handle that outside.
Umar Johnson's promotion of physical violence against police officers, against black boy thugs, and against his donors is indicative of his tendency to make physical threats against those he...
Out here spending your money on a white man's poison. Y'all just been eating fruits and vegetables that you get from your local market. Come on, man. You're killing yourself, brothers and sisters. Yo, I'm calling for a 1-year fast. And in this 1-year fast, I need everybody to hit the cash app. Whenever you get hungry, I want y'all to follow me with this. Whenever you get hungry, hit the cash app. The cash app. If you got $20 for some curry chicken or some McDonald's, nope. Hit the cash app. That's how we fix that. We fix that by donating. You'll feel a whole lot better about it. Hungry as a bitch. You may be hungry, but I ain't. You feel me? Look, you may be hungry, but I'm be full as a motherfucker, man. Me and my family and my kids are gonna be eating well. But that's the sacrifices that you make for the betterment of the community.
disagrees with, or those who criticize his violent rhetoric and his scamming of the black community. Here are some examples.
I would deal with Papa Smith. I would deal with that little dirty.
Yeah, we take, hey, 2800. I forgot we take crypto now. We do take crypto, y'all. I forgot we take crypto. Yeah, man. Hit the Coinbase. Hit the Coinbase, brothers and sisters.
But your night, you ain't getting away with that. You should have never came for me. I never your little dirty broke anyway. Look at my face when you talking to me. This ain't no WWF. Who the you the conscious Hulk Hogan? You the conscious Hulk Hogan? Papa Smurf? Motherfucker, you look like Tattoo from Fantasy Island.
Well, hey, Dub.
Speak your
Dub, man, did you hit the Cash App yet? Dub, man, said, if I get scammed believing in my own people, it was worth it. So hit the Cash App. You don't trust me? So you trust Umar more than me? You don't think I build rec programs, black-only rec programs in every city across America? Look at me, man. Do I look like the scamming type? Hey, Dub, man. Hit the Cash App, man. Yeah, hit the Cash App, brothers and sisters. We building rec programs in every city across America. Dub, man, is going to be the leading candidate. He's going to sign up for the platinum plan, which is $100 an hour. All right, we'll hit the Cash App then. You feel me? $100 an hour.
Speech. Speak your speech. Speak your speech. You see that date, August 21st. That's when I was born. 821. Bring it. Bring it, motherfucker. Little
Damn.
dirty midget. I'm right here. Come bring it. I'm right here.
Hey, yo,
Come
what
bring
the
it.
fuck is he
I'm
talking
right
about?
here. Come bring it. He said I got a little belly, right? But guess what? I'm comfortable in my motherfucking skin. I love who the I am. Ain't no problems over here with the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I'm straight. Why the you looking at my chest for, you pro? What you looking at my chest for? What you looking at my stomach for?
Hey, yo,
You
Malcolm
think I
X.
waste any time looking at your nut?
Yo, Marcus Garvey would have never done this. Yo, Marcus Garvey is somewhere turning in his grave, listening to Umar Johnson with this rhetoric. Frederick Douglass would have never done this, y'all. He'd have never done this. He sound like a local drill rapper. I mean, this something you hear from Bloodhound Q50. yo, yo, that's something King Bond would have said. You feel me? He's like Bloodhound Q50 or Lord Jeff or one of them drill rapper guys. Like, yo, come on, boy, you out of line, man. Why y'all here threatening people? Cause they probably ain't Cashapp. That's what it was. Look, if Umar Johnson would have got a Cashapp during this whole ordeal, he'd have switched the whole topic. Subject changed. I mean, mood enhanced by 100. Now he in a great mood. All he needs is a Cashapp, y'all. That's all.
I got a gut. That's all right. I can handle mines though, homie. You can believe that. That's right. Yo, lifting
You don't
weights
trust
because it
them
makes you
either,
feel
Dub, man.
equal. Cause you insecure, so you got to be all big and muscle bound. So you feel equal. Well, guess what? You can lift all the weights in the world and you'll never be 6'3". You can talk about my gut all day, but I'm sexy with mine. I'm fine. I'm cool in my skin. Don't you ever speak my name in vain. I'm talking to you, SETI. Friday night, what you gonna do? I'm calling you out. A debate on black leadership. Ain't gonna be no sucker. There's gonna be children and mothers in there, and we gonna keep the gangster. You got some
Look. You heard what he said? Single women. Yo, Umar Johnson interested in speaking unless single women is watching. Like, he ain't doing this shit for everybody. Umar Johnson target a specific demographic, and this is me being real. Single black women. Listen to him again, y'all. He don't want no men there. Just single women. That's it. That's all he need.
There's gonna be children and mothers in there, and we gonna keep the gangster. You got some personal to me, we can handle that shit out back.
We can handle that outside.
I know the conscious community got y'all lazy. All they running around is intellectually masturbating old information. Like Papa Smurf. That Papa Smurf ain't gonna get us nowhere. That Papa Smurf gonna get us nowhere. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't know if you're talking about Saturday Nash, though.
Yeah. Nah, I got this.
Nobody called him, y'all.
Hold on.
Look, nobody called him, y'all. This nigga, he's a joke. Nobody called that phone. Look. Check him out.
Yeah. Nah, I got this.
The fucking music played. yo, he's a character, y'all. I can't believe people still believe him. Nobody called him, man. Check him out again.
You feel me? Hold on. Yeah. Nah, I got this.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Hey, yo, he really faked the phone call, man. Yo, that's why I think Umar Johnson is a plant, to be honest. I mean, let's be being serious again. I know we joking, but yo, it's a lot of truth for the joke. Umar Johnson is working with them people, y'all. He gotta be. Who does that? Like, yo, you really sit there, yo, and act like you was talking to somebody and wasn't talking to nobody, yo. Come on, Umar. Dr. E5 Tune Day. King Kong Consciousness. That is just ridiculous.
Hold on. Yeah. Nah, I got this. I answered the call. The other day, Sabir Bey, I'm telling you to your face.
He fraud today.
It's personal now, bro. You came to the Culture Connection when I was in Chicago. Told people I didn't speak to you, little midget. First of all, you ain't but 3 feet tall.
How the hell I'ma see you?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it
This is bad,
just by
yo.
thinking about it.
Umar Johnson out of control, y'all. Like, seriously, y'all. Like, this is really ridiculous.
You's a hater, but when weak dudes like Tariq Nasheed and Boyce Watkins speak my name in a negative vein, I got the air cats out. That's all this is about. You know you deserve this macadocious.
He probably never been.
Calling that man crispy. There's some. If you want to say something about the brother, say something about the brother. You don't pick fun at his skin tone. Every time you look in the mirror, you see a crack in it. So you got to go extra hard because you're trying to prove to yourself that you're a black man. I ain't got that problem. You poking fun at all black women who are richly melanated, and you poking fun at all black men who are richly melanated. I'm melanated. When I look in the mirror, I see a black
Hold the
man.
fuck up. No, hold up, yo. He sound like me. Hold the fuck. Hey, yo, he supposed to be, yo, is he supposed to be talking like that? Yo, is Umar Johnson supposed to be speaking that type of language? That's some shit I say to a motherfucker on the internet. Who the fuck you talking to, bitch? Hey, yo, what the fuck up, yo? Hey, yo. Big brother Umar shouldn't be talking like that, y'all. Straight up. Like, yo, he is out of line for that. Ain't no fucking way. Yo, he out of control, yo. Yeah. Hey, Taiwan, we live, Pippin. Oh, we gotta go back to that.
In the mirror, I see a black man. When you look in the mirror, you see a cracker. You don't pick fun at his skin tone. I'ma deal with that little dirty. I heard you, albino. Young federal a lot. In the mirror, I see a black man. Poking fun at all black women who are hard because you're trying to prove to yourself that you're a black man. I ain't got that problem. You poking fun at all black women who are richly melanated, and you poking fun at all black men who are richly melanated. I'm melanated.
He might as well say it on floor now.
I see a black man. When you look in the mirror, you see a cracker. You don't pick fun at his skin tone. I'ma deal with that little dirty. I heard you, albino. Young federal a lot. He dropped. Oh, I ain't speaking on him. Oh, okay. I ain't speaking on him. Okay. Dirty. Getting the words. Stuff I know about Boyce Watkins, I'm not gonna put that out there right now. Because I'm hoping y'all keep my name out your mouth and we go our separate ways, bro. But that boxing match, oh, we can do that. In fact, where's Sinetta at? Since y'all call Sinetta the Don King, tell Sinetta to call that up and see if he can get his ass in the ring for 10 rounds. But if you want to talk that gangster you want to go to the streets with it, okay. When and where?
Damn!
When and where? I want to see
Oh,
this.
the fuck up, yo. So King Kong Consciousness is out here, he with the shit? Yo, hold up, no, he ain't say that, did he? Yo, King Kong Consciousness. You know what I mean? Black Queens Forever, Snow Bunnies Never. Did not just threaten street violence. He did not just threaten to bring violence to the streets. He ain't do that. That's why I said it again. Maybe we misheard it or misseen it. That's why I said it again. Because I don't think he did that.
He can get his ass in the ring for 10 rounds. But if you want to talk that gangster you want to go to the streets with it, okay. When and where?
Damn.
When and where?
Yeah,
I want to see this.
Y'all.
When?
He said it, y'all. He said it.
And where? So I can knuckle your. You want your beat? When and where? That Tariq Nasheed. By the way, Flex, I heard you said you pulling up. I want to know when you pulling up. I called your ass out for 10 rounds. You didn't respond, brother. Get your fat in the ring for 10 rounds since you so gangster. You could bring Moist Joyce Watkins as your partner. We're going to do a handicap debate match. Remember back in the days, fellas, when we used to watch wrestling growing up back in the 4th and 5th grade? This ain't no WWF. Who the is you, the conscious Hulk Hogan?
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making it perhaps the perfect match. Never this
Hell,
win.
hell no.
An absolute stick. What a steamroller.
It'd be like Junkyard Dog and Tito Santana versus Randy Savage. I remember the handicap match.
Who the is you? Randy Macho Man Seti Savage? You's a nut. You's a nut.
When you gonna release the tapes, Batiman Nasheed? Batiman Tariq.
Yeah, so Tariq Nasheed, who I've been on his heels.
We gotta raise $2 million. Your ain't done. I better get some more and some more and some more and some more until we hit the goal, brothers and sisters. That's the way.
Hey, yo, do we gotta do a Cash App check? 3 minutes past. Do we have to do a Cash App check to see who donated to the platform? Hold on. Tariq Nasheed actually spoke out about Umar Johnson. And I've been on his heels because he one of them ones that introduced this fuckboy to the community for real. He introduced the fuckboy to the community. Now, somewhere along the line, they had a falling out, but that still don't excuse. Yo, we be tripping over here, man. That still don't excuse him introducing yo to us, him and Charlemagne. Hey, Taiwan, have you hit the Cash App yet?
August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a lien to auction off the campus we bought, the campus we've been working on for 6.5 years.
Well, Taiwan, I don't know if you new here or not, yeah, but I'm just give you an update on how we operate. Yeah, this channel is predicated. Well, this channel is Umar Johnson inspired. I gotta make sure people understand that. This is the Umar Johnson inspired channel, and it is predicated on donations. You know, so for the people that you see comment in Taiwan, they are donated. You know what I mean? They are donated. So we don't reply to comments. We don't even allow you to comment unless you donate. I don't even know how you got through. Like, we don't allow that. Like, what the fuck? Yo, where the mods at? Y'all know, y'all mods. You gotta, before somebody comment, you gotta hold the comments, get the donation, and then you let the comment come through. You know what I mean? That's the rules over here. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, hit the Zelle. That's the rules over here, Taiwan. Might be new.
Of this. We were not notified of this. This past weekend, without an email. This past weekend, without a letter in the mail. This past weekend, without a phone call. The city of Wilmington put a notice on the door handle of both of our schools, informing me that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August, they will sell our campus.
Why you change his
Brothers
voice,
and
man?
sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus? Brothers and sisters, why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen?
Hey, welcome, everybody. Respectable law. Glad to have you guys tuning in. Well, there it is. I don't know why my thing went mute. What's up? I'm here. What's going on, guys? I'm here. Welcome to the Tap In. Much respect to you guys. I hope you guys are up and at it and ready to chop up great
This ain't the
game.
video I'm looking for. Yo, Tariq Nasheed had some things to say about Brother E5 Tune Day. What you mean with sign fees? You know, I don't know what you're talking about, yo. We only do Cash Apps over here, yo. Like Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle and shit. That's all we focus about on this channel. Hey, Taiwan, we're not even interested in conversation. Not without donations. So, you're right. You don't have to say too much. Because donating tells me everything I need to know about you. Man, oh shit, I gotta charge my phone. I gotta charge my computer.
City of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a lien to auction off the campus we bought, the campus we've been working on for 6.5 years. I was not notified of this. We were not notified of this. This past weekend, without an email, this past weekend, without a letter in the mail, this past weekend, without a phone call, the city of Wilmington put a notice on the door handle of both of our schools, informing me that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August, they will sell our campus. Why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen? We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle. Somebody stole one set of notifications.
All right, so that is the video. So let's see what Tariq Nasheed had to say. Because he owes us an explanation, y'all. This not me joking. This me being dead serious. Tariq Nasheed owes us an explanation for this Umar Johnson blunder. It's a fucking blunder, man. And he owes us an explanation. Let's see what he had to say. In North Memphis, did you donate your food stamp money? Sell your food stamps, brothers and sisters. Donate to the platform. Them kids can go without. You been taking care of them kids all year. They can go without food for a month. It's about being selfless, brothers and sisters. It's about being selfless. Man, this fucking internet slow. Shit, I gotta connect to my motherfucking Wi-Fi. Hold on. This internet moves slow. Come on, Lee, but that's crazy. I can't get your grip money. I can't get your grip money, but you spend, but black people spend $30 million a year on General Mills, but I can't get your grip money. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't get your grip money, y'all. Yo, appreciate it, y'all. Don't subscribe if you ain't hit the Cash App, Taiwan. We don't need subscribers, y'all. We need Cash Apps. That's what Umar Johnson said. Y'all ain't gonna lie, that might have been one of the funniest things. He said, I'm not interested in don't. He said, I'm not interested in people. Jamal, I'm interested in donors. Fuck you talking about? Like they can be aliens. As long as they donate. Like they don't necessarily have to be people, y'all. I mean, Umar Johnson take all donations. You feel me? If AI robots can donate, he'll take that shit too. I mean, he not checking IDs. He ain't checking birth certificates. You feel me? He ain't checking none of that. So we ain't really interested in subscribers. We're not interested in subscribers, y'all. We interested in donations.
A nice retweet.
Cause you scam my people, Max.
Let's see some FBA thumbs in the air. Let's see some non-FBA hands in the air. Let's see those thumbs and hands. And let's get some retweets. Let everybody know that we are indeed live in the building, ready to chop it up. Now, before I get started, real quick, I gotta shout some of the regulars out real quick. It ain't gonna take long. I just gotta say a little something to Brother Ani Asaru, Sister Rhonda, Brother Marak, Big Rich, FBA Tether Patrol, Aztec Highland, the Black Nuremberg Facts, the Prototype KK Miss Skyline, Cousin Jerry and Bitter Nez, Sir JG, Ethan, and the legendary Tethinator in the building. Respect to the lab. Round of applause to you guys. And we will take calls shortly while people are piling in. And the first thing I want to discuss, family, Umar Johnson.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't trust none of these guys. Yo, I don't trust none of the black mother goddess of the earth. I don't trust the brothers and sisters people. I don't trust the family people. Like, I don't trust none of that shit. You know what I mean? Because, yo, we all ain't family, yo. Some of us is fuckboys and sellouts. You feel me? Like, so we can't be related. If you a fuckboy and a sellout, you ain't no kin to mine. You understand what I'm saying? So the guys that be pushing this rhetoric of family and brothers and sisters, if you want my opinion, this is me being real, I wouldn't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust Tariq Nasheed. I don't trust Umar Johnson. I don't trust none of them niggas. I think they all flawed. I think Tariq Nasheed owes us an explanation as to why you decided to put Umar Johnson in your movie and why Charlemagne decided to put him on this platform and continue to put him on this platform when it's obvious that this man is fucking scamming. It's obviously scamming. Yo, we don't give a fuck about the president. Umar used black people as a tool to enrich himself. Meanwhile, not doing none of the things he said he was going to do, duh, man. Umar don't take care of his kids, bro. He don't take care of his kids. He is telling us how to raise our children and what our children need to do, but he don't even take care of his own, man. Like, I understand being a fan of a person, yo, but you gotta be real at the same time. Like, Umar Johnson is a fucking fraud, yo. It's a fraud. He scammed us. And he ain't just scammed black people in America. Like I said, he scammed black people in Africa. Like, Umar Johnson might be the first person to successfully scam the whole black community. Like, the whole black community. Black people in damn probably every country. Umar Johnson needs the shit slapped out of him. If you really want to be totally honest, that's what he needs. He needs the shit slapped out of him for playing with people. He sold people hope. Like I told you, hope sell faster than dope. He sold us hope, yo. You know how many people would love to see a black school that teach black boys about things that they need to know to survive in the world? Yo, you don't prey on that. Like, I told y'all, that's why I ain't fuck with J-Man in the Pushing Peace movement. That's why I didn't support Black Lives Matter. Like, yo, you don't play with real situations to enrich yourself. You don't do that. Even though a lot of people does it, what I'm saying is you don't get to do that and be respected. If that's the way you want to go, we just know that you're a clown. And you're going to forever be a clown. You can't come back and be real. Umar Johnson is a fucking clown. He bought the school 6 years ago. Umar Johnson got well over the amount of money that he needed to produce that school. And then, why is it that you got to keep coming to the people? Umar Johnson does interviews. He does speech engagements. So you mean to tell me, yo, you couldn't put none of your own money up? You building this school for black boys, but you don't want to put none of your own money. You don't want to fund it at all. You want this to be completely funded by the people, but this is your dream. This is what you want to do. But you don't put up no bread. Anytime it's any turbulence, you want donations. I need donations for renovations, brothers and sisters. I need donations for the floors, brothers and sisters. I need donations for the lighting, brothers and sisters. I need donations for the plumbing. Like, god damn, bro, where your money at? Come on, yo. Like, we not doing that. You know, I joke his ass because he deserved to be joked because he a clown. But this this really ain't a joking matter. Like, what he did was out of line. Like, he really do need the shit slapped out of him. Figuratively. And now people can take it literally. But what I'm saying is, he needed shit slapped out of him. Straight up. Like, yo, you don't do this to your own people. He could have did this to the fucking white community. He could have did this to the Asian community. He could have did this shit to the Jews. Yo, why would you do this to your own people? Yo, you don't scam your own people. And he scammed us under false pretenses. He scammed us while creating the illusion that he was trying to help us. Man, fuck out here. Fuck Umar. I'ma clown the shit out of his ass. Every fucking day.
We got to discuss Dr. Umar Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
And I don't respect I don't respect Tariq Nasheed coming at him, cause bitch, you introduced us to this nigga. And Charlemagne. You should have fact checked him. You should have did a background on yo for you put yo into the community and made yo a voice.
Pan pizza, as I called him, and I'm not here to roast him. I'm not gonna.
Because like I told y'all, Umar is dangerous because now there'll never be another one. There'll never be in our lifetime. There'll never be an organic person that come along and gain the support of the people in this manner to where so they can make real change. Umar Johnson killed it. Look, we ain't even getting. Let's check the Cashapp. Look, prime example. Let's see who hit the Cashapp. $3. We got $3.50. Salute to my man Mike for the $3.50 Cashapp. How we gonna build institutions, brothers and sisters? You feel? Man, salute to Mike. Hey Mike, next time send 7. You know what I mean? But yeah, how we gonna build institutions when look what we getting? You know what I mean? We ain't getting nowhere. I mean, my man Mike could have sent us more than that. Salute to you though, Mike. I appreciate everything you do. But you know you could have sent this motherfucker at least another $25. You know what I mean? And then you could have did it tomorrow. And you could have did the day after that. You could have sent us $25 a day. That ain't too much to ask for the advancement of black people in this country. You feel me? Yeah, yo, because you're right. I don't think our communities would have fell for this. I think we fell for it because we want change. You know, we tired of living in the environments that we live in, and we thought Umar Johnson was going to create change. And you gotta remember, yo, that Umar Johnson focused on women. Women are the victims of society. You know what I mean? Not just black women, white women too. The system preys on women, single women. That's why, especially when it comes down to the black community, there always been a fight to keep the man away from the women. Because if you can infiltrate the women, you can control the kids. Umar Johnson did the same thing. He preyed on the fact that there are women raising black boys on their own and they struggling. So Umar Johnson, he filled that void. He filled the void in their mind. It wasn't real though. But in their mind, he filled the void of, yo, I'm going to be the guy that helps you with these children. If the fathers don't want to do nothing, because he still pushed the nonsense of black men don't take care of their kids, which is not true. You know what I mean? That's not a true story anymore. So he still pushes that line while portraying himself as being the guy that can plug the gaps in more ways than one. You feel me? He ain't just plugging gaps in the kid's life. He plugging gaps in the parents too. You feel me? Like That's what he did. He a scumbag, yo. He really one of the worst. He really one of the worst, yo. I wonder how many women had sex with Umar Johnson on false pretenses, thinking that they was coming into this situation. Like this is not like a Diddy situation where these people wanted favors. You know, they wanted to be around fame. They wanted to be around stardom. They basically sold their soul. This ain't that. These are women that either genuinely want to help or need help. You understand what I'm saying? They either want to help with what he got going on, and mind you, he ain't paying nobody, or they needed help with their children, and he preyed on both. He preyed on both, man. He a fuckboy.
I'm not going to roast like I used to do back in the day. I used to roast very hard on Umar. I used to call him the pig, the prince of pot pies, the prince of pepper steaks, the prince of peach cobbler. I'm not going to do that. I've been trying not to do that. I've been trying to take the high road. And I'm not going to dogpile on him because he's going through a lot. And Brother Umar is going through a lot, and it's kind of sad. But I got to address what's going on with the FDMG Academy. That school that he's been talking about building has been having trouble for a couple of decades, damn near. When I had a beef with Umar almost a decade ago, I told people the school was never going to open. I told people, I wasn't being mean-spirited, but I told people then this school is never going to open, and it's been teetering along, and he's been fundraising for it, and the open dates kept getting pushed back, and
y'all remember, y'all. Whenever Umar Johnson give you a date, you gotta at least give him a 10-year grace period. So, if he say the school is opening on July 6, 2019, he really talking about 2029, y'all. He really talking about 2029.
Umar's going through things with these women he's dealing with these strange women, these older women, and they're calling him out, and god damn. And his daughter, his children are coming out saying disparaging things about him, and it's just a mess, man. God, it's a mess. So now the school, man, there's some kind of financial liability going on with the school. You know, some paperwork popped up that the school is going to be auctioned, and then Umar, this a few weeks ago, he was online talking about all of my bank accounts are frozen. I have no money.
My thing is, right, he did this video yesterday. This shit been going on for almost 2 weeks. Charlamagne did a video 3 days ago. But this shit been going on for almost 2 weeks. Come on, y'all. What they say, justice delayed is justice denied. Ain't that what they say?
It's a mess, man. All of his bank accounts are frozen. He needed some PayPal money. It's bad. So now, the FDMG Academy in Wilmington, Delaware, it has allegedly 2 court judgments, and there's like some money, like $76,000 that are unpaid, some kind of back payments and possible taxes. And now there's an alleged pending sheriff's sale. So now with these judgments in place, the sheriff's office, from what I'm understanding, this is from they could be even more deeper than this, but from what I gather, the sheriff's office could move forward by seizing the property and auctioning it off. So it looks like that's what they're going to do, allegedly. So they're talking about possibly later this month.
I think Umar Johnson would want nothing more than to have them take them properties from him, so he can blame it on the white power structure. And he can say, brothers and sisters, I tried, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, I tried, but the white power structure that took down another black man, they did it to Huey Newton, brothers and sisters. They did it to Huey P. Newton, brothers and sisters. What make you think they won't do it to brother E5 Day? That's what he gonna say, y'all.
To recover the amount owed. So, Umar's made a video talking about it, and he's losing his school, and a lot of people are like, oh, damn. So, listen.
It might be, Shane, it might
Like I said a
be.
decade ago, I said this school is just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. And a lot of people are looking at this as the nail in the coffin for Pan-Africanism. Umar says he's the prince of Pan-Africanism, and as we see, Pan-Africanism is, it's been hanging by a thread, the whole ideology of it. And there's a symbolism here, the symbolic collapse of the school and Pan-Africanism. This is what it is. The school was not just a personal mission. It presented itself as like a Pan-African institution, named with Marcus Garvey and Frederick Douglass. And what's interesting, Frederick Douglass was not a Pan-Africanist, by the way. Frederick Douglass, he stood on lineage business here. And, for a long time, Umar was saying that he was a descendant of, Frederick Douglass. And then the Frederick Douglass family came out and said, no, that's not true. But that's another thing. Again, I'm not here to do a gotcha on the brother. I'm not trying to dogpile on him. I know a lot of people are kind of dogpiling on him. I don't want to go that route.
I bet you don't, bitch.
But, this was presented as it was going to be a Pan-African institution.
I'm a Doug pound on his ass.
Unify diasporic children and Afrocentric educators and all this stuff. And its failure after damn near, almost 2 decades promises. It's being viewed as a symbolic collapse of Pan-African idealism without execution. This is the reality. Pan-Africanism, it has really no tangible track record in America.
Yeah, hell yeah, we watched it in the video.
Rhetoric, and we've been talking about this lately. Pan-Africanism has produced very few institutions, schools, sustained infrastructure for Black Americans.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all. My man Mike sent this grip money, y'all. So look, we got $3.50 of grip money. Don't forget, y'all, we is collecting. Hold on, let me let y'all know. Yeah, we is collecting grip money. My man Mike W sent this grip money. Make sure y'all send y'all grip money, y'all. If you're new to the channel, we protesting Quaker Oats. We protesting General Mills. And the way we doing this protest is you gotta Cashapp Baltimore swag. You feel me? You gotta Cashapp Baltimore swag, yo, to become a part of the protest. Like, this is not a silent protest. It's not one of those. No, it's not a blackout. This is like a telethon. This is a protest where donations are required. You feel me? You know what I mean? If you ain't donate, you ain't protesting. Straight up.
It just hasn't. And this whole diasporic romanticism, it's just being overshadowed by domestic realities. I'll say that. Pan-Africanism, it kind of romanticizes these connections with Africa without really addressing the concrete daily struggles of what we got going on here. So, yeah, that feel-good Pan-African
bro. Get to the point, my nigga.
And practical movements.
I give a fuck about no Pan-Africanism. Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, we don't give a fuck about that, bro. I want you to explain why you put this man on your fucking movie. Did you know he was a scam artist from the beginning? How'd you meet this nigga? I mean, give us those type of explanations. I don't give a fuck with no goddamn Pan-Africanism, my nigga.
This is why the foundational Black American Renaissance is in full swing right now. Yeah? And listen, that financial mismanagement, the people are just tired of that. These unpaid bills, and people are tired of that. That represents, that's what Pan-Africanism has always been.
That's a sellout.
There's something going on, something didn't get paid, something
happened. My man Highway Trapper, he sent $5 of his double cheeseburger money. He will not eat McDonald's this week. Appreciate it, brother. Hey, Highway Trapper. Appreciate it, young brother. Hey, no, he eating healthy this week, y'all. He donated his double cheeseburger money.
Something was mismanaged. It's always janky, right?
It's just something janky. Even with Garvey. Let's talk about when Garvey got the little ship. It was a janky ship. The ship was janky. And, there was a dude named Alfred Sam, Chief Sam. Even before Garvey, was a dude named Chief Alfred Sam, who had some little janky movement where the Foundation of Black Americans was trying to get them to move over to Africa, lying, talking about all the shit that was
I don't want to hear that
over
shit,
there.
yo.
It just wasn't popping. It was all.
See, that's why I don't follow none of these guys. I don't want to hear that shit, my nigga. To the point. We talking about Umar right now.
The Renaissance is creating real world outcomes. I am very poor in my country. When I go to your country, I am coming to take what I can get. She kept it 100. There you. It's all of the Pan-African projects. It's a perpetual damn in progress con game. You know, a lot of them. Let's be real. So this public loss without execution, decades of planning, it means nothing in the public eye. So people are tired of that right now. People are just tired. And I'm not here to beat up on him. I hope he's all right, because it looks like a whole bunch of shit is going on with the brother, man. I hope he's all right, because I still think the brother's brilliant. I think he's brilliant, but shit.
You think he brilliant? See, yo, this is why I don't fuck with these guys, yo. That man scammed everybody, and you think he's brilliant. Maybe because you helped him. Maybe because you helped facilitate the scam. Maybe if he go too hard on Umar, he might expose himself. I don't trust none of these guys. I think all these guys are given to us. These guys ain't organic. They ain't organic. They've been tapped into very early. If they was organic at one point, they got tapped into early. You know what I mean? They got a bag put in their pocket early to keep them from speaking on real issues. Umar Johnson used his brilliance to manipulate the people. Yeah, and we need care money, Umar. We ain't forget about that. Maybe if Umar Johnson Cashapp me care money that he owe, we'll leave his ass alone. Umar, if you watching this video, one of my supporters Cashapped you $250. Send it back. Send it back, and I won't do another video. Kid got kids, man.
It's just a new day. It's a new time right now.
I can believe
it. Show and prove, and they got to come correct right now. Ah, man, let me get some folks in here.
What?
Everybody.
So they working with the same people. I don't trust none of them guys, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't follow none of them. That's why I don't, like, I talk FBA shit. I talk about black Americans, but I had no clue Tariq Nasheed was talking that shit too. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't talk, I don't talk this to piggyback off of y'all. I probably never watched this video. We can go to his YouTube channel and scroll down the page. I guarantee I haven't watched not one video. Like, I don't know his message. You feel me? I just, automatically, when we got speakers in the community that's able to speak loudly and boldly and got a following, I don't trust them niggas. Because what we learned is, back in the day, they swore they'd never allow that to happen. Back in the day, J. Edgar Hoover said that if it's ever a black messiah, it's going to be somebody that we give them. They didn't change. They didn't deviate from that message. They still standing on that. So when you got these type of guys, you sent your hold on, Dior. Let's check. Let's see if Dior sent that motherfucking see if she sent that grit money. Dior, we do not have no grit money from you. We have no sandwich money from you, Dior. But I'm gonna tell you this. If you sent $10, next time send 20. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna tell you. If it do come through and you sent 10, we need 20 next time, Dior. Hit the cash app, brothers and sisters. Yeah, bro, that's how it always been. And they said this. You know what I mean? They said that if it's ever a black messiah, it's going to be somebody we give them. See, people got to realize, man, like, I don't know people truly understand. Yo, the problems that we gave them people. Yo, the civil rights movement gave the United States hell, man. You feel me? Like real problems. Civil rights, Black Panther. Yo, they gave the United States government real problems. So they're not gonna allow that to happen again. You sent your bread to Umar Johnson. What the fuck, Dior? Yo, Dior, we is taking over the movement. You don't send nothing to Umar. Any donation that you're gonna send to Umar, you send it here first. We gotta screen it. Yeah, we gotta make sure everything's legit. Cause you can't trust Umar with money. Yeah, so you got to send it, keep your G news first, and then, per my discretion, I would decide if I'm gonna send it to Umar. Now I could decide not to. You know, I could take the rent money and the grit money, and I can buy my own grits, or I could put it to the rec program. But y'all would never know. I mean, you would never know. You know, because we don't speak on donations. Our donations are final, and we don't speak to just donators. You know, not you gotta donate frequently. You feel me? And then you never know, the banks might be frozen sometimes too. So you gotta keep that in mind too when you ask about, hey, keep what happened to the donations. The bank might be froze. You know what I mean? Might have closed the bank altogether. Shit. Ain't no telling what might happen. But I'm gonna tell you this, you won't get no answers. I can promise you that. I never tell you the truth. Brothers and sisters.
Let's chop it up. Let's get Bread Man. Bread Man, the comedian. Shout out to him. I didn't know all the people was in here. We got a lot of people in here so far.
Yeah, but what I was saying, for him to say that Umar Johnson is brilliant, that lets me like his response to Umar is similar to Charlemagne's. And it's like, yo, why are you guys trying to protect this man instead of calling it what it is?
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel, hit the cash app.
What's the damn deal, big coach? How you doing tonight?
I'm so good, brother. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. Good to hear from you. I want to tap in on this, man, because it bothers me that in some of these spaces, your name is getting thrown in the mix, whether you know it or not.
Hey, John. Hey, John, I ain't trying to be anything. John. I ain't trying to be a goddamn thing. What I'm telling you is, I'm building rec programs in every city across America. You feel me? You can believe it or not. You don't have to believe it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. My rec centers be open before Umar Johnson open FDMG Academy. What you talking about, nigga? Now, you can choose to believe it. You can say, man, he full of shit. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. You better donate. What you talking about? Before you believe it or not. But hit the cash app, nigga. What you think this is?
And I don't think there's any comparison.
I think so too, Mr. Midnight.
Highlight, where one may have went wrong when we're talking about Dr. Umar.
Yeah, a lot of tethers do that. They'll bring my name up like Tariq and Umar be scamming. Like, no, you can't say that.
Yo, it's crazy that you said that. It's like you're a mind reader or you see everything, because when I listen, that's exactly who was running the space. And I'm like, oh, these got to be agents, because they're gaffling the black community to say that, oh, you guys are monkeys. You're going against Dr. Umar. And these are just people questioning and trying to have a conversation about where the millions of dollars went and why the school has been auctioned off. But now you got these spaces popping up with these tethers, and the COINTELPRO never stopped.
Oh, yeah.
So I see these people as agents, because
he talking about COINTELPRO, but he fuck around talking to one of them too. Like, yo, our community is saturated with these guys. You don't know who these guys is for real, y'all. I'm telling you. You don't know who they is. You ain't watched them rise. You know what I mean? You watch them go from 0 to 100. You ain't watched them build up. You ain't watched them put 6, 7 years in, yo, before they got successful. These motherfuckers is overnight, got overnight stardom, overnight fame. So he's talking to whoever this interview is. It sounds like the dialogue dude or real life street talk. One of them dudes is talking to Tariq Nasheed saying Umar Johnson's COINTELPRO, but he might be COINTELPRO too.
They pop out of nowhere, and they have the audacity to tell us, you know, that we out of line for questioning this, and then calling people monkeys, and then again they throw your name in it, right?
Yeah.
But I see everything, neither here nor there. So I'm gonna get off what I was trying to get off there.
No doubt, no doubt.
I feel like where Dr. Umar went wrong was he promised something that he didn't have to promise. To keep it short, we would have paid him gladly the same money that he made, that we don't know where it is, for his content, for his stance as a so-called Pan-Africanism, as an influencer, or maybe just putting out.
Nah, niggas wouldn't have paid him that much. People would have supported him, but people wouldn't have supported him that much. He had to sell something. I mean, it's like these guys selling books. You know, they talk real good and they sell you a book. Umar Johnson was selling books and hope. Told y'all hope sell faster than dope. Hope in the black community might be the fastest seller on the market. You can make more money in the black community selling hope than you can be selling dope, coke, weed, all that shit.
Move.
I think they fast too.
We like you do pieces of content. He promised us a whole shebang that he knew he was not going to deliver, and the reason that I know this was never going to be delivered. If you was really trying to start a school, you can start a school in one room. That's a fact. If you want,
yo, you know it wasn't going to be delivered, yo, because how the fuck was he going to pay the teachers? How was he going to pay the staff? I mean, like, yo, the goal wasn't attainable. That's why he didn't want funding. You know, because as long as he say, I don't want government funding, he don't have to put a time limit on it. You understand what I'm saying? If I say, yo, I'm building these rec programs and I want it fully donated by the people, fully funded by the people, then I don't really have to give you a real time frame, because most people know that if I was to get 300, 400, if I was to get $1 million and I go to the bank with $1 million cash, like, look, man, this is what I'm trying to do. Most people know the bank gonna give you that money. If you go to the bank with $1 million in cash, they give you at least $5 million, straight up, cause they want that cash. You know what I mean? That $5 million they give you ain't really nothing. It's just, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing. They want that $1 million in cash you got. That shit is everything. I mean, if I gotta give them $5 million in promises, cause that's all it is. It's a promissory note. If I give you a $5 million promise and you give me $1 million in cash, oh yeah, I need that. Yeah, we need that. And I think most people knew that. So Umar Johnson couldn't. He had to say that I needed to be fully funded by the people. You understand? That way, yo, the time frame can be all fucked up. I think all this shit was a play from the beginning. The fact that he don't have no girl, he don't have no wife, he don't have nobody that's close to him, I think that's part of the play. Because now, I think Umar Johnson was to have somebody close to him that was in his inner circle, that was in his orbit, he wouldn't be able to do the things that he's doing. You know, because it's easy to spot a fake and a phony, especially if you're around him every day. And he wouldn't be able to keep up this persona. And I think he was too scared with somebody, you know, whistleblowing, like the girl did now. He let her get a little bit too close. But this narrative of my black queens and I want to get married, yo, that shit ain't going to happen, because that's going to fuck the bag up. That's going to fuck up the donations. Umar Johnson want donations. He don't give a fuck about females. I mean, he just trying to fuck them and dump them. And he trying to get a donation from him first, you know, before he do any of that. Got to donate first.
To make FBGD bigger, the Frederick Douglass Academy bigger, you could have did it on YouTube, and you would have had at least 1 million students in your
Did
school
CJ?
via YouTube, via online. At this point, I look at it as like a dope dealer, you know. And he was getting you know, a crazy price for the G. So I'm gonna pay the $4,000 for this bullshit space. It stayed boarded up with plywood the whole goddamn time. He wouldn't let nobody come paint it. He wouldn't let nobody come do the electric work. He wouldn't let nobody come help him with the sheetrock. These are thousands and thousands of black people reaching out to him saying, yo, We want to come help. We can get this shit knocked out in 2 weeks.
You see what I'm saying? Yo, people really donated their time, their money, their. Well, they don't want resources. He told, so we ain't gonna say resources because Umar Johnson don't give a fuck about resources. But people really donated their time and their money. Tried to donate resources, he declined it. He said he want donations. Fuck resources. Yeah, you know what I mean, he don't need people. He don't need resources. He need donations. Yo, but this is so wrong, yo. That Umar Johnson did this, man.
Word was out on the street and we heard him. I don't want your help. All I want is donations.
It's
All
bullshit.
I want is the money. So he dug this hole for himself, and now he's at the place where he's running.
He might be,
he's
right?
running from a federal prosecution. When they start shutting down your Cash App, because when you start saying I can't get to my account, I can't listen.
Yeah, that's all he wanted
The
was the
bank
money.
ain't gonna stop you from getting no money. I'm with
Umar Johnson like PB Long, where I told you I just want the money. All he wanted is the money, y'all. I mean, if he could have got the money this way for 35 years and ain't produced no results, he'd have did that shit. My thing with Umar is like, damn, bro, like, I just don't understand how long you thought this was gonna last. Like, there's no way you thought this was gonna last forever, bro. He should have been disappeared.
I'm with a credit union. I got a business account. If I woke up tomorrow and $10,000 is missing out of my account, they would put that right back on my account before I got off the goddamn phone. So this man has hustled the community, and he's just at the end of his run. But like every con, and I hate to say it, like every real con, there is no filter. So he will keep going until the wheels fall off. And I yield.
My man, I appreciate you. But yeah, don't bring my name in the shit. Yeah, Tethers always try to be slick and lie. Yeah, which is, they don't bring my name in shit. They try to do a 2-for-1. If they're gonna assault Umar, they try to throw me in on some guilt by association. Because they know everybody know I put Umar on. I put him on.
Nah. Who else did this though? Who else been calling him out? Has anybody else been calling him out like I have? About him introducing us to Umar? Nah, bitch. You is connected to him. That's why you gotta be careful who you introduce to people. You understand? That's why your friends is your friends and mine is mine, and we is not mixing friends. Because you gotta be careful what you bring, who you bring to the table. Because if you bring a motherfucking a scammer around, if you bring a scammer around off your word, and based off of your word, he scammed me. Because you, my man, I think you vetted this guy properly. So if he around you, I'm thinking he good, but now I get scammed. Nah, bro, you is connected to him. You can't disconnect yourself to this, man. You should have known better if we put him on your fucking platform, bitch. Goofy ass nigga.
And I yield.
My man, I appreciate you. But yeah, don't bring my name in the shit. Yeah, Tethers always try to be slick and lie. You know, which is, they don't bring my name in shit. They try to do a 2-for-1. If they're gonna assault Umar, they try to throw me in on some guilt by association. Because they know everybody know I put Umar on. I put him on. I put him on. I put him in
Come
my
on,
friend.
y'all. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nah, y'all. I ain't fucking with this. Yeah, I ain't. Nah, y'all. We ain't letting them slide. We ain't letting them slide with that. So you gonna admit you put him on? That man scammed us for millions. And you gonna admit you put him on? Oh. I'll go to sleep. You gonna admit you put him on? Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
But then they start talking about they be scamming. No, don't project that shit onto me. Nigga, I ain't never not delivered anything. Everything come out of my mouth, I'd come through it. Let's be real.
You scamming too.
No, nobody stand on business like I stand on it. Everything I say, I deliver. Everything. You can't see shit that I've ever said that I did deliver on. If I say we're going to have a pop-in rally, not only did we have one, we had 2 pop-in rallies. If I say we're going to have movies about history, we're going to have #1 movies about history all across the board. If I say we're going to do a documentary about hip-hop, we're going to do the documentary about hip-hop. We did the greatest documentary.
Yo, well, why not make no real change, bro? Like, yo, these guys, like, yo, that's yo, he just mentioned nothing. Yo, nothing he mentioned has any serious ramifications. Bro, if you got the money, you got the resources to do these things, why not make real change? See, that's what Umar Johnson brought alive. You know, he so hoped that he was going to create real change. So basically, all Umar Johnson did was file Tariq Nasheed playbook and just took it a step further. That's all he did. They both peas in the same pod, running the same play.
On hip hop ever. Microphone check. If I say I'm going to build a museum, I built a damn museum in less than a year. It's open now. City of LA was up there today. They did an inspection because they contacted me to have it as a voting station for some election coming up. They're paying the museum for them to use it as a voting station. They're using places in the community for voting centers. So they did some kind of inspection up there today. So we're up and running. So you can't say shit. You know, our shit is still up and running.
But I want to say something about Pan-Africanism. There's a lot of tethers online who's all like, well, you know, Malcolm X was a Pan-Africanist.
Asshole. Hop on, asshole.
Yeah, I'm here to defend our great brother, Dr. Umar, scam a bitch out the last 2 St. John's.
Okay.
Brother, you must forget your roots. Brother, you must forget your roots. Brother, you must forget your roots. Brother Umar, he's out here trying to build schools for our little nebby-headed boys and girls, and the people is out here hating. Let me tell you the situation, brother. Dr. Umar just last week went on vacation. He flew to Mother Africa. And guess what? Guess what, brother? Some hooligan, nappy-headed kids broke into the school. You hear me? Broke into the school, brother, and put dust everywhere. It was dust everywhere in the school. Brother, do you understand? Now, I need the people to come together, put their pockets together, brother, because after he came back and seen this contradictory in the school that he was building for our children, right? He got hacked. Now the system, he has no digital currency, brother. Let me say that again. He has no digital currency, brother. Let me say that again. He has no digital currency, brother. And
man, these niggas clowns. He ain't even addressed the elephant in the room, man. I don't fuck with none of them. Umar, Tariq Nasheed, let him slip. I'm on his ass too. Fuck you think this is? Let his video start coming across my timeline and I find out he flawed. He gonna get the Umar Johnson treatment too. Yo, we not sparing none of these guys, y'all, because I think these guys are in the way. Like, yo, people like to focus on the Adam 22s and the Vlads. I would much rather focus on the Umar Johnsons and the DJ UTVs and the DJ Academics. I think they're a much greater threat to the advancement of black people than Adam 22 or Vlad TV or Trap Lil Ross could ever fucking be. You understand? Because without those guys that I mentioned previously, before I mentioned Trap Lil Ross now, it wouldn't be no Trap Lil Ross now. You get what I'm saying? You got these guys that's in the way. And all they do is push nonsense. All their whole reason is to control or manipulate. Sway public opinion. Lie. I think he's scamming. I think it's obviously scamming. I actually think Umar Johnson ready to go to jail, to be honest. Even though I still think he was part of the system. Because I can't see Umar Johnson scamming another race of people for 15 years and not get arrested. Like, this shit been going on too long. If he did this shit to any other group of people, he'd have been got booked. They'd have been booked him. He'd have had probably 7 years. I mean, 6 years. Umar Johnson been doing this since 2014 collecting donations. It was 2025, man. 11 years he been fucking scamming. And he doing it publicly for the world to see. And we know the feds watching the internet, so the feds just skipped over this. All he do is go to the academy to sweep up and paint. Nothing more, nothing less. Just sweep up and paint. You know what I mean? Nah, yo. I think Umar's scamming. Yeah, we do. And he prayed on that. You see what I'm saying? He prayed on that. You're right. We do need things like that for black boys. So Umar Johnson found a lane. He peeped out an issue, and he exploited it. He ain't no different than what the other people do. Y'all know what the other people is. He ain't no different than what these executives do to rappers. No different. Sell them out for one sorry game. Find a lane, exploit it. Oh, you're a drill rapper, even though you ain't really a driller, but you can rap, and you got the guys, you got some people around you. I can make you look like you really like that, and exploit you to the masses to catch and exploit you to guys that's really like that, really like that, so they can latch on to you, and they can live the shit that you rapping. Meanwhile, you ain't living none of that shit. That's how the game go, y'all. They need to. Some people need to bring him down. Because what he did to us, he scammed his own people. It's really not funny. Like I said, we joke him because he's joke worthy. But on a real deal, that shit ain't cool, man. Yeah, but that's the thing, though, man. We don't be finding our own people. When the last time we found somebody, like we watched them, like we really supported him from here to there, and it took time though. It ain't happened like this. It ain't happened overnight. This is not no 3-4 year thing. This shit happened in the course of motherfucking. This shit happened in the course of motherfucking 10 years, and we watched them build. We ain't got nobody like that. We ain't had nobody like that. These people fly by night. They just pop up out of nowhere, and next thing you know, they on every platform. You gotta watch those people. Yeah, straight up. Yo, but it's late. I'm tired. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't even hit the Cash App today. Hold on, Cash App check one more time. Y'all ain't hit the Cash App. Only person hit the Cash App, my man Mike W. for $3.50. See, this is why we losing, y'all. This is why it's our fault that the school ain't open. Niggas don't hit the Cash App. Yeah, man. The school ain't never open if we don't hit the Cash App, y'all. Like I told y'all before, we should all be living in a house without no gas or electricity. If you're not gonna donate your rent money, you could at least donate your gas and electricity money. We should all be sleeping in the dark. You know what I mean? Refrigerator off, no hot water. That's how we should be living right now until the school open up. Sacrifice, brothers and sisters. It's called sacrifice. Yeah, we do. Mr. Midnight. It's called sacrifice, brothers and sisters. Sacrifice something. But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Donate to the channel. Cash App Baltimore Swag. Like I said, we only selecting donations. What's up, Coco? I'm tired of y'all. I'm going on a cruise tomorrow. I am gonna have Wi-Fi, so we going live. Last year we went on the cruise, y'all. We couldn't really go live. Shit was ugly. But we going live this year. You heard me? If you want to support the motherfucking movement, hit the PayPal. It's like I ain't got PayPal, y'all, or Venmo. I ain't got PayPal or Venmo, but you can hit that bitch though. Yeah, if you want to support black boys. But I do got Cash App though. I be calling my man like, damn, yo, what the fuck, Cash App broke? Nigga, you ain't even hit the Cash App in a minute. You'll be dying laughing. Umar Johnson, I can joke this nigga forever, man. And well, I'm tired though, y'all. I'm ready to go. Hit the like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, so that way they keep what you need. And I'm out.